Last night, I caught the late train home, a train I'd never seen before, though I swore I'd memorized every line. It rolled up with no number, just a blank sign flickering in the dark, and the doors hissed open as if it had been waiting for me. I should have walked away, but my phone was dead and the streets were empty, so I stepped inside, promising myself I'd get off at the next familiar stop. The only other passenger was a man with his back to me, face hidden by the hood of his coat, his hands twitching in his lap. The train shuddered to a halt, and outside the window was my childhood home, but something was off. The lights were out, and the windows pulsed with a dim, sickly glow. Against my better judgment, I got out. Inside, I found my mother crying over a photograph of me, only in the picture, my eyes were scratched out. I tried to speak, but my voice came out warped, like it was bubbling up from underwater. She never looked up. When I turned to leave, the train was there again. Doors open. The hooded man beckoned, and I followed, too afraid to stay. At the next stop, I was older, mid-40s, gray, standing in the rain outside a strange apartment. Through the window, I saw myself sitting alone, hunched over a table littered with empty bottles. The room was claustrophobic, walls closing in, the air thick with regret. I pounded on the glass, shouting at my other self to run. But he never looked up. The hooded man stood behind him, whispering something I couldn't hear. The train horn wailed, and suddenly I was back on board, feeling years heavier. It kept going, stop after stop, life after life, each one darker than the last. I watched myself fail, lose, vanish. Finally, the train screeched to a final halt in pitch blackness. The hooded man faced me at last, his face was my own. He smiled, mouth stretching impossibly wide, and whispered, "You never made it home." As the doors closed forever, I realized I'd never left that train, and maybe I never would.